Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Nori, and in today's video I'm going to be trying out Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. This is my package right here. When I noticed that this was dropped off at my house, I was super excited to go ahead and film this. I've been hearing amazing things about it, but I'm really excited to try it out for myself. So anyway, right before we get into the video, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nori. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so this is the box. It just says Rare Beauty right here in like burgundy. Just the standard box, but here it says, "You are rare. This is makeup made to feel good in without hiding what makes you unique." I think that's a really cool message. Okay, so this little card comes in the box, and there's a little message from Selena. And then it comes in this adorable little bag. I think that's so cool. So I ordered the foundation, the concealer, and one of the lipsticks. So I think this bag is so adorable. It says Rare Beauty on it. And it just feels very like a sturdy bag. It doesn't feel like a cheap bag at all. It's like a drawstring right here. Let's open it and see. Oh, and they also did send out a free sample of the primer, which I'm glad that they did send. I'm gonna try that out too. And here are my goodies. I'm so excited to try this out. So I have my face moisturized. I have dry skin, in case you're wondering. And the moisturizer that I'm using is this one by Clinique. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. In case you're wondering, I have dry skin, and this is what helps me out. And let's go ahead and try it out. Okay guys, so I put my hair back. And the first thing that I'm going to try out was a sample scent by them, which is actually a pretty good size. This is the Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer. And the packaging, I think, is so sleek and just nice and clean and sleek. And then the inside, it's burgundy. Super cute. This is the primer packaging. I really like it. It's so sleek and just really pretty, honestly. I appreciate good packaging. So this primer claims that it's supposed to give you a glow from within. So kind of give you a little bit of a glow. So I'm gonna try it out. I have dry skin, so I do like to use moisturizing products, but in general I prefer matte makeup. But every now and then I like to wear glowy makeup, but I'm excited to try anything out. Let's see what this does. Okay, so that's how it looks. It looks like a beigey color. I'm gonna apply it. It has a light scent to it, not too strong. I normally don't like scented, but it's actually not even really noticeable. It feels nice on the skin so far. Like, it doesn't feel heavy, but it's not too lightweight, if that makes sense. Some primers tend to feel like there's nothing applied, and I actually already see the glow. Wow. So far, I really, really like it. And to think this was actually sent for free, that's really, really nice. I always need to apply a good amount of my primer because of my dry skin. Okay guys, so this is the primer on. I definitely can feel a difference. It feels, I mean, obviously it's just a primer. I don't feel like the difference of a foundation, but I definitely can feel the glow. And I feel like I added an extra layer of moisture to my skin, which I definitely appreciate with the kind of skin that I have. And next we're gonna go right into the foundation. So this is how the foundation packaging looks. It says Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, and I got the shade 290N. I hope this matches me. I took about 5 or 10, well not 10, about 5 minutes going through the quiz, which I actually really thought was helpful, and I hope I'm right about myself, like answering how I look. I feel like sometimes I think I look a certain way, like my skin tone, and then it turns out to be a little different. But again, I got the shade 290N. And let's go see if it matches me. I hope it does. Again, the packaging is burgundy inside. Wow, what a pretty bottle. That's a very pretty bottle. I really like it. This is so nice to have like on your makeup station to display. I think it's beautiful. And I guess you gotta twist it to open it. Okay. I actually haven't watched any videos, so I don't know how it worked. It's like this. It has a doe foot applicator. That's actually good. I mean, yeah. I was gonna use my little plate to, you know, mix the foundation or move it around, but I'm actually gonna use this little applicator. Why not, right? Okay, so I am using my sponge. I have a brand new one just for today. This is just a sponge from Ulta. Just a basic sponge. And it's just a little bit wet. I drained all the water from it. Let's just, oh my God, I'm nervous about the shade. For some reason, I don't know if it's gonna be too dark. No, it's perfect. Well, we'll see. But so far, I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but I have a mirror over here and I'm looking at it. And, well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it might match, honestly. I'm so excited. Funny thing, when I got this foundation, when I bought it, I'm gonna start blending. I actually had just run out of my regular foundation, so I needed this badly. Just going to blend. I like it so far. Wow. I only used it for about 5 seconds. Already a difference. And not even that, I struggle a lot with foundations, to be honest. Some foundations I feel like are either too matte, so they automatically crack on my skin, and like it just looks weird and not good at all. Like it won't dissolve into my skin. Then there are some that are just not, they don't have enough coverage, and like they're marketed towards dry skin, and I'll try it out and it's like I put nothing on my face. This one so far, it's covering. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Okay, but I'm not gonna get too excited yet, you know, guys. I have to give it the full review. But you know, me personally, I can kind of tell every foundation that I've tried. I'm gonna just put a little bit on my neck and then a tiny bit more on my forehead. Every foundation that I've tried before, I feel like I would try to like convince myself that it's fine, but if it didn't work out, I will always be able to tell like the first 5 seconds, like, okay, this blends out strange, it feels this way. So this one so far feels just great, honestly. It's not, well, they are marketing as weightless, but that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin, but it's definitely covering. I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit more, but I honestly don't think I need any more because I'm gonna apply concealer, but I just wanted to apply a little bit more on in this area where I struggle the most with redness, around here, my cheeks. I really like it, the shade. I am so happy the shade worked because a lot of times ordering online, I don't do great with that. So, okay, this is the initial application of the foundation. So far, all positive things. I really love the way it applied so far. It feels great on my skin. And the shade selection, the shade matches me perfectly. First time that has ever happened to me since I've been wearing makeup. So it matches me perfectly. And I'm super excited for that. The next thing we're gonna go right into is our concealer. So this is the concealer. It's called the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. I picked the shade 270N, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous about this one because I'm used to always going a shade or two lighter with my concealer. So when I purchased my foundation, I found the shade and I said, okay, I'm gonna get this one. And I actually looked at different shades for a couple minutes and finally settled on this one, 270N, which is 2 shades lighter. But after placing my order, I saw somewhere on the Rare Beauty Instagram that they were explaining how whatever your foundation shade is, use the same shade for your concealer. And I said, what? So we shall see. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully it'll work out and it won't be too light. But here's a concealer. The packaging again, super beautiful, super sleek. I love it. It's a little different than the foundation, the top. That one is like a whole circle ball, I guess. This one is flat. In case anyone cares, I just really appreciate packaging. Oh, and that's, wow, you can actually tell the difference in shades right there. See? That's my foundation shade in 290N, and this is the concealer shade that I picked in 270N. So it might be too light, but honestly, concealer doesn't concern me as much as the foundation, because if it's a little light, I can always fix it with a little setting powder or something like that. And oh, the applicator is kind of different. The shape is not like a typical doe foot. How do I explain that? Well, you can see it right there. That's the shape of it. That might be good for getting under your eye. Let's try it. Let's see how it looks. I have my mirror right in front of me in case you're wondering where I'm looking. It's not too light. I'm so happy that I did that I picked this one. I just like my concealer to be bright. Not extremely bright, but bright enough. And today I'm gonna apply a little bit there, just right here. And I'm not gonna apply too much because I don't know how this concealer works yet. And some concealers, if they're too drying or too mattifying, will make me look dry. So let me just blend this out. Wow, guys, I love it. I'm glad I went 2 shades lighter. It's definitely doing what I like it to do. It doesn't feel too mattifying. There are days where I do prefer a more full coverage concealer. I'm gonna apply it a tiny bit more, guys. Sorry, right here. And here, you know, where you have those little lines that you can just tell after you applied it, like, wait, you need a tiny bit more there. See, that worked. That totally helped. So the concealer, just like the foundation, feels pretty lightweight, and it did cover, but it doesn't feel sticky at all. And that's the concealer applied as well as the foundation. What do you guys think? I am really impressed with it so far. I honestly think that it works great. But so far it's working beautifully. I am gonna finish the rest of my face, I'm gonna set my makeup, do my eyes and everything. And I'm gonna come back when I do all that to try out this lipstick. Oh my God, it's so velvety soft. It feels beautiful. And this is the Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream in the color Transform. I really was trying to pick out a fall color because we're about to head into fall. So I just wanted to create some kind of fall look today, and this lip seems perfect for that. They do offer other shades, but I just wanted to try one because this retails, I believe, for $20. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's $20 for this. And I just didn't want to try all of them. I just want to try one and see if I like it. And if I do, I might get another one. But anyway, once I finish the rest of my face, I'll come back. Okay, guys, I did the rest of my makeup. I'm going a little bit dramatic today. And I'm going to go ahead and try out the lipstick. So like I was saying, this packaging is just beautiful. It's stunning. And this is actually very velvety and soft. And I went ahead and got the shade Transform because I wanted something for fall. But let's see how this shade looks. I think this is more of a berry shade, but this is the applicator. The applicator, it's similar to the concealer, just a little bit longer and thinner. And let me swatch it in my hand for you. Wow, that's so pretty. It's just like a burgundy shade. Kind of smells a little sweet. I took off the lip gloss I was wearing. I just had some clear lip gloss on. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Wow. It's so pretty. It's a lot more red than I expected it to be. It feels so velvety, like not drying matte at all, but it's applying beautifully, like it's not too shiny, but it feels very comfortable on the lips. Definitely very comfortable. I didn't even apply lip liner, honestly, just wanted to try this on its own. Okay, so this is a beautiful lip. I think when I picked out what I did, when I picked it out, I imagined a different color, but I'm fine with it because I had this look planned out because I'm also trying another product for another video today. So I expected this to be more of a plum shade, but that was me. Maybe I picked out, it was midnight when it launched, right? And that's when I picked it out. But we're just talking about Rare Beauty right now. This lipstick is amazing so far. I'm looking in the mirror. It feels so comfortable. It's not drying so far. It's just very comfortable and just a beautiful, beautiful color. I love it. I definitely want to try other shades now. And yeah, this is my final look. I did my face off camera, obviously. I applied my finishing powder, setting powder, finishing powder. I have my highlight on, my blush, and I did all the rest of my makeup, and the concealer and foundation did very good throughout me applying everything else on top of it. So that's a very good sign. Some foundations and concealers, they break apart or they act weird when you apply powders on top. So they definitely didn't do that. So that's amazing. And all these products today are definitely gonna become my favorites. I'm gonna be using these all the time. And I'm very, very glad that I purchased them. Nothing negative to say, honestly. The shade selection for the foundation was amazing, and I am so glad that I went ahead and tried it out. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this part, it really means a lot to me. Before you go, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Also follow me on Instagram at Nori Loves Beauty. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it so that I could know to make more like this. Anyway, I hope you liked it and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye guys.